Hey girl, okay, so this isn't going to be a super long video, and I'm not going to get super into a whole lot of things, mainly because there is a pool party. There is a pool party, and Miss Ma'am has to get out there and, because, okay, so, okay, this is the cutest little, oh, this is such a cute little baby soup. But anyways, I have a question. I have several questions. I started rewatching Scandal for like the billionth time, okay? I'm actually working on a timeline for the show The Boys and the spinoff show Gen V because, surprise, surprise, no one has ever really done a video on the timeline of Gen V and The Boys. So I figured, hey, let me just go ahead, I already know most of the dates and stuff like that. So I've been working extensively. When I say extensively, like, baby, I have pages on pages on pages on pages on pages on pages, okay, of Gen V or on the timeline of The Boys. So I've been watching it nonstop. I just need a little bit of a break. So Scandal came back onto Netflix again. It used to be on Netflix once upon a time, and then they took it off, and now it's back on again. So I'm like, let me watch some Scandal. Which, pause, time out real quick. I gotta talk about this show for a second. That show is toxic as hell. That is an incredibly toxic ass show. Actually, ain't no time out. Ain't no time out because I'm just gonna talk about it later. So as I'm rewatching this show, I'm sitting here like, dang, like, cause this really used to be like my show, right? And I had told one of my friends about it a long time ago. I'm like, girl, you gotta watch it. She watched one episode. She was like, I'm not watching this. And I'm like, why not? It's good. And at that point, I was already like well into like season 3 of the show. Started at somewhere like middle of season 2, like season 3, if you're gonna watch that show and you've never seen it, because it's not a good show. But as I'm watching it, I'm sitting here going, dang, like, Melly really got the shit end of the stick. She did. I'm so sorry, but she did. I feel so bad for Melly. I be feeling really bad for Melanie Grant, okay? And I'm just like, how could you can't even do a show like that nowadays. Well, actually, I don't know, hell, you probably can. You can get away with anything nowadays. But anyways. I just think that it was so, I don't know, they didn't even make her out to be like a villain or anything like that. This woman stood by Fitzgerald Grant III, like, through everything. And I won't spoil the show. They want me outside, so I'm gonna have to hurry this up. It got me to thinking, where is Melania Trump? Where is she? She be coming out like when she needs to, but where is she for real? Because we don't be seeing her like we're supposed to be seeing her. Yeah, we knew like she wasn't really all of everybody's face during the first Trump presidency. She was really just kind of in the background. She was trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, she tried a little bit. There was that I think it was the first Christmas that they were in the White House, and she did like all the Christmas trees black. And then everybody was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? And then after that, she was like, fine, fuck it. Y'all don't want me to do y'all don't like what I do when I do shit. So I'm just going to be doing my own fucking thing. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. But you're supposed to be like, where are you? Between 2003 and 2024, the annual expenditure on staff salaries in the office of the First Lady was about around 900. Hold on, because I wrote it down. $962,723 American dollars annually. And this is from the National Taxpayers Union. There is no publicly disclosed annual budget specifically allocated to the First Lady, but we all know, like, she's not on food stamps. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she wants some eggs, she could go out and get some eggs instead of the rest of us. Now, it would be absolutely hilarious. It would be funny to assume, okay, that she got deported. That would be funny. I'm sorry. But that would be fucking hilarious if Melania Trump got deported. But I don't even think it's that, like, shallow. I think it's deeper than that. I think it's a lot deeper than that. Think about if, and I'm not accusing nobody of nothing, so I'm gonna be talking I'm gonna be talking in riddles a little bit, because ain't nobody finna get me, okay? Ain't nobody finna get me. So if you can't put 2 and 2 together, maybe just click off of this video, because I'm not saying no real words to nobody. Just, you can get the gist of what I'm saying. But let's just say, wouldn't it be interesting if the KGB was never actually fully dismantled? Okay? If you don't know what the KGB is, please click off of this video. It's not for you. But what if it turned into an intergenerational black ops intelligence? Stay with me here. Please don't click off the video. Just stay with me. I know it sounds crazy as hell, but just think about it. So what in 2025, what would that look like? Right? I think that it looks like disrupting institutions, flood discourse with noise, undermine faith in government, encourage hyper-individualism, and create a distracted, fragmented public too tired to unite together. Just go with me. Imagine an entire sleeper cell family making its way into the White House. I mean, because think about it. Whose idea, and I'm not going to say it, you can say it if you want to, but whose idea was it for Trump to go on all those different podcasts? You know what? Screw all those different podcasts. Whose idea was it for Trump to go on the world's most watched and listened to podcast? The Joe Rogan podcast. Whose idea was that? Do you know whose idea what that was? You should look it up. And it's not about him. This is about her. Okay? It's not about him yet, but it's about her. Then I started thinking like, well, how would that even run? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would we even get something like this? How would it run? I'm thinking it goes a little something like this. Okay? Bot farms running thousands of AI personas all across the internet, pushing conspiracy theories. Okay, I think it looks like viral TikTok challenges designed to corrode attention spans. I think it looks like deep fake leaks to destroy entire reputations overnight. I think it would look like data breaches to blackmail public officials, confusing everybody about what's real and what's not real. What if our First Lady wasn't ornamental, but actually functional? Think about the weakness of narcissistic men like President Fitzgerald Grant III. I'm not talking about nobody else, okay? Who actually think that they're running the country when we don't even see. Do you see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down right now? Okay? I'm really just trying not to get in trouble. So if you feel me, you feel me. If you don't, you don't. It's fine. You ain't gotta feel me because I ain't explaining ish to you. But I don't think that it's no longer spycraft, right? I don't think that it looks like 007 no more. I don't think that spy organizations look like that no more. I think it looks like influencer marketing. So again, I gotta ask the question. Where is Melania Trump? Where is she at? What is she doing? Because it used to be you couldn't take a step foot outside as the president or the first lady without everybody jumping on your shit. You know what I'm saying? It almost seems as though like big name I'm kind of goddammit. It almost seems like big name celebrities getting in trouble for really, really weird shit going on. And oh, we going to war. Oh, but we're not going to war. Oh, but they got warheads, but we don't really care that they got warheads anymore. There's a lot of back and forth going on right now. And it don't sit right with me. Something ain't motherfucking right. That's all I wanted to say. If you have anything to add to this, please put it down in the comments below. If you did not understand, honey, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you, okay? Because the government is definitely looking at even itty bitty little bitty tiny channels like mine. Okay, they're looking at you. So I personally don't want to, have to say anything that may or may not get me in any type of trouble. But anyway, that's it for me, y'all. I'm gonna go swimming. Like and subscribe or whatever. Bye. Oh, and happy 4th. Bye.